All right, check it out, y'all. What happens when two NFL rivals with a history of fisticuffs meet in a showdown that could make or break their season? If you guess total mayhem, you ain't got nothing on the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles, whose bad blood has boiled over into some seriously catastrophic clashes. These two teams square off twice a year in what is one of the NFL's most heated rivalries, serving up more than just touchdowns and tackles. They dish out some old-fashioned fisticuffs that'll knock you out cold. From standing room-only scraps to parking lot brawls that leave tempers flaring. These guys take their game to a whole new level of intensity. So get ready to rumble because today, we're breaking down the wildest clashes between these two teams that had the whole league talking. Now, let's talk about the kind of rivalry that'll have you on the edge of your seat. The Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles have been going at it since the 60s. We're talking over 120 matchups with the Eagles fans earning a reputation that's as rowdy as it gets. Now, before we dive into the ultimate showdown, let's take a quick trip through the history books. The Eagles fans are known for their trash-talking ways, whether it's hurling snowballs at Santa Claus during a Christmas Day game or getting into fistfights with opposing fans. They've got a colorful history of keeping things lively, shall we say, and it doesn't end at the usual tailgates and stands. Oh no, this rivalry has spilled into the streets of Philly with fans brawling in the parking lots after games, leaving cars damaged and tempers even hotter. It's like a never-ending episode of Monday Night Fights, but with way more testosterone and way less production value. And now for the main event. The Eagles may have taken the cake for their post-game celebrations a little too far in January 2025. After securing a spot in the Super Bowl, the city erupted in a frenzy of car horns and flashing lights. But amidst the sea of jubilant fans, a dark cloud loomed. A woman intentionally plowed her car into a crowd of celebrating Eagles fans. 8 people were injured and sent to the hospital, but thankfully nobody was killed. The aftermath was pure catastrophe, total pandemonium. The incident caused quite the stir among the law enforcement officials who were already stretched thin due to the rowdy behavior that erupted following the game. Some people started questioning if there should be stricter measures in place to control the crowds during such high-intensity games. Maybe a little more security or, just telling people to chill out a bit. Hey, but who am I kidding? This is Philly we're talking about. Classic Philly, am I right? Well, that's all she wrote for today, folks. Until next time, remember to keep your rivalry game on point, but not at the expense of good judgment.